Good evening, District 44, Texas. We are here back online with our weekly, monthly live, and I have Zeke and Debbie here with me.
Hey.
Um, and I have our two featured ZJs. So ZJ Kadja, who lives in California now, and she's gonna talk a little bit about herself. And I have ZJ Indra, who's in Mexico, and she's gonna be also talking about herself. So, first of all, girls, thank you so much for accepting our invitation to be here with us and to show a little bit of yourselves and your work to our people. So I'm going to start with Kaja. Um, and I'm going to call her Kaka. I'm sorry because we have been friends
Yeah.
forever and ever and ever. I've seen
Okay.
her just like this, and now she's back because she's a big girl now, and I love her. So, Kaka, can you please tell everybody where you're from and about a little bit about your story with Zumba, please?
Yeah, sure. Just for my Hispanic speakers, because I always need to say that it's caca, not caca.
Yeah. Yeah. This is important because
It's
in Mexico,
caca, not
yeah,
caca.
in Mexico, caca is another word.
It's
Not
Kaka. Kaka means Eka.
Yeah.
yes. So all my close friends, because my name is Kadja Catherine, call me Kaka, like because it's two Ks. But either way, thank you so much for the invitation, Faye. Fernanda and I have been friends forever. And like I was a Zicon as well when I met Fernanda. Has been a long time. But my story with Zumba overall started kind of like by mistake, like not by mistake, because I believe that everything happens with a purpose. But I was teaching back in Brazil one day, and then this lady, super fit, came over and then asked for my name. Like I was teaching hip hop, and then this lady came over, asking for my name, asked how long have I been teaching, and I was like, who are you? So this lady introduced herself as Giselle, and she was from that time Zumba home office. And as Zumba was trying to expand their operations in Brazil, they were looking for instructors, and then that's how I got found because a friend was already an instructor and told about me. Either way, I like that was a Friday morning. On a Sunday wasn't my B1. I did my B1, and then on Monday I started to teach. Do not recommend at all. I still have nightmares with that class
Oh my God.
because like I had no music. It was a nightmare. Either way, uh, then the passion started. Right? It's like it is crazy how like Zumba gets part of your life as soon as you start, like becomes your life, becomes everything for you. And like 2015, I become a Zicom together with Fernanda. I think was Fernanda's second year as a Zicon, and we were like doing a lot of cool things in Brazil together. And on 2016, I was invited for my other life. I do have another life. My other life, I work with finance, and I was invited to move to the United States. So since then, have been like living here, have been like doing Zumba and then teaching here in the United States. And on during the pandemic, a very good friend of mine, like I don't need to say his name because everybody will know like who it is. Uh, well, I would say
It starts with an M.
no, not that one. Actually, Rodrigo from Rodrigo
Oh, Rodrigo, of course, yeah.
told me about the call to become a samba jammer. So before that, I was part of the Brasilia Carnival crew at convention. And Rodrigo by that time has been 1 year mentoring the Samba Jammers. And then he was like, there will be a call for Samba Jammers. You should totally do it. And I was like, Rodrigo, honestly, like, I don't know. Like, it's so much work. And Indra can tell you guys, it's so much work. It's much. Uh, and then he was like, "No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it." So I ended up doing, and then I'm pandemic ZJ. Basically, I was trained 100% during like the pandemic. My first jump session was at Zoom. Like everything that I did, all my videos, everything was made virtually, like during Zoom. So I was born and raised as a ZJ at the pandemic, and I'm still like learning my way outside of this screen. That's something like crazy. I believe that I only did 4 sessions in person. So it's crazy for me, and the energy is amazing. So this is it. I will not talk forever. This is it. This is about me. This is what I do. I love what I do. I love like Indra. Honestly, like we got a little bit closer during convention this year, and
Oh yeah.
I can I just love her energy. So I will let her speak.
So Indra, I met you during
Hey.
the special we did for Sylvia.
Oh
When we
yeah.
did the 24-hour class, and I was monitoring you guys, and that's how I saw when you danced with Mauricio
Yeah.
and
With Courtney
with
and Carlos.
Courtney and
Yeah.
Carlos. Yeah, that's Kaka said, "How do you have her phone number?" I said, "Hello, I'm special. I have all the ZJ's phone number because it was because of that we worked together." So Indra, you are in Mexico and you are reggaeton and you also get down jammer. How was this? How did this happen in your life?
Oh my God. First, I need to say, I hope you understand my Spanglish English, you know? But I hope I need to try to speak in English more, okay? I will try hard. Okay, well, I start in Zumba on, I think, when I was on the university. I was, you know, when you are a student, you have a bad habits, and I need to start with a fitness moves, and I start with a cycling. Like I was a cycling instructor first, and then no Zumba for other instructor in the gym. And then I when I saw that, I say, oh my God, I want to that. I really like to dance, and I start to go to the class to that instructor, and then I in love. And my first certification was on 2007. A lot ago. Oh yeah. To tell now, actually, this day on 2007, I get my second certificate with Beto
Oh
in
my God.
2007. That is my anniversary with Beto. And then, well, I start with Zumba Jammer name in 2019, I think. I have, yes. Next year, 5 years. My happy anniversary for 5 years. And then in the pandemic, I get the Get Down CJ. But yes, I have a long time in this in this war, but I'm so happy because I know a lot of people like a Kadja, like a Debbie. Obviously, because I know Debbie because I start to travel to Houston like 4 years, no, 6 years ago or seven. And I know some people in Texas. I love the Texas people.
That's nice. And why did you become a Get Down? Because it was like a new project that Mauricio and Gina and
Yeah.
they started and everything. So what made you decide to be in this different section, you know?
Yeah, when I know Zumba, I never before Zumba I never go to studios or like ballrooms, no. But when I know Zumba, I in love with the with all about the dance, the love of dance. And I start to do a lot of workshop or urban style, like a hip hop and reggaeton, dance hall, all this type of rhythm. And then when Zumba say to the Zumbayammer like, hey, hello, maybe we need to another we have another project about a get down, a hip hop style, if you want to apply, get it. And then I apply and I'm here with the get down. it
Very
wasn't
nice.
it wasn't a pandemic too. And it was hard because the training in pandemic is not the same. It's not the same because it's all Zoom. The first one, like a Kadja, was on Zoom, but was a goal for me because I always like to know about the culture of hip hop. I think a town is magic. It's magic. I think if you don't get down, do it. Do it, please do it. It's amazing. It's different, the different feelings and different styles, different music, different steps. I think it's amazing.
That's nice. So then, after all this, you guys are, pandemic babies and everything, and then it comes this amazing opportunity that Zumba has started not too long ago, having the choreos for Megamix, because I have been with Zumba for 13 years. And then us oldies, we know the MMs were just like songs, and deal with it.
Yeah.
You go, you core your own things and everything. And then recently they started providing to choreos. So, Kaka, how was for you being a, like you said on your video? I am a samba DJ, but I got to do a merengue. So, how was the first of all? How was the process of being chosen? And did you pick the merengue, or you were chosen to do the merengue? How did it work?
Yeah, like I can tell you exactly how it happened. Um, so one day, so I have a little group chat with me, Jamie, and Tommy. So like we chat all day, we chit chat all day, and then one day I woke up, and then I had a dream with Jamie and Tommy, and then I went to our group chat and I was like, oh my god, I had this crazy dream with you guys. And then Tommy was like, what was it? And then I was like, it was like something at the convention, like, but we were dancing, it was so crazy. And then I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm just manifesting something for next year. That's what I said. And then I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom and I was checking my email. When I opened my email, it was like, hi Kadja, this is an invitation for you to participate on the Mega Mix. That's how I learned. And then I believe that was the same thing with Indra. We don't select the songs, but I I was so amazed that was a merengue. First, like, because this year I helped my bro Guillermo from New York on his session during the convention, and I was like absolutely in love with the merengue, and then to learn more about the merengue. So when I saw like, okay, it's a merengue, and I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. And then I screenshot it and sent to Jamie and Tom, even though we were not supposed to say anything. But I was like, I was really manifesting something. I was manifesting something. And that's how, like, the way, honestly, I don't believe anybody knows how Zumba selects
No.
who goes to what. But I'm so beyond grateful that I was with Indra, because I told you, like, this girl, her energy, I was like over the moon.
And then when you got the song and you listened to the song and stuff, where did you get inspiration? How long did it take for you to put together the choreo?
We have 4 days to
Oh, okay. All right, good.
basically that. But it was amazing. Like, I got as soon as I got the song, I was like, okay, this is it. I'm going. The choir flutes start to pick it up. And honestly, my song, I was so in love with it because it's so funny. Like like the lyrics, it's so funny that I was like, it's so me. So whoever chose for me this song, because it's honestly, it's so funny. I love it. I believe the same for Indra. Indra loved the song already, right, Indra?
No, it's
I'm going to
my
say, because
song.
it's William. Wait. So there you go. So it's William's song, which we would just interview William last week.
Yeah.
He was here last week, and he was talking about the opportunities of having to work with Zumba on another side, because he's also a ZJ and everything, right? And then making music to Zumba, and then it gets you also from Mexico to do his song, which is titled as Latin Fusion. So how do you describe Latin fusion? Is what? Is a merengueton? Is a reggaeton? Is a salsaton? Is a ñaña? What is it?
I don't know. I think William was in that moment of the crazy William Shaker moment. That man is crazy.
It's
If
crazy.
you know, William is a crazy man. I think he's thinking about do crazy things in a class, because I don't know, the Latin fusion is like with merengue, with a little bit of samba and reggaeton, bengraton, funk. I don't know. It's a crazy song. I don't know what happened in the mind of William in that moment. But it was amazing for me, because when I see the Bambi, immediately I say, Bambi? I know that name, Bambi. And then when I listen to the song, oh my God, it was amazing, because it's my brother from Mexico. It's another CA that I always do some jammers with William and Masterclass and with Johanne. It's iconic in Mexico, and it was crazy. It was special because it's Mexico. The song for a Mexican and the chord for another Mexican is amazing. Was amazing for me.
And how did you get inspired? I mean, where did you get the inspiration to do? I mean, of course, the song came from him, and it's a Mexican. It's like pride for you to be doing something. But then, how did you get inspired to do the choreo?
I don't know, like a Kadja. It's like I don't know in the moment. I don't know. It's difficult to describe this at the moment that you get the creativity. It's like you listen to the song and immediately you are thinking about the step, the move, the feeling on the song, and then, well, it's difficult to explain. More with my little English.
It's nice to see because when you are so involved with your work and you're so passionate about it, which I know you girls are so passionate to the things that you do, it shows, not just because I follow you guys and I see it, but if you guys represent Zumba in such a way that it's inspirational. I'm telling you, it's very inspirational because Zumba is for everybody, and you guys show this because we are, like Kakai is from Brazil, you from Mexico, and then we have people from all over the world like dancing to your choreos. And so it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter your background, and everybody's dancing to your choreo. So look, your ladies are awesome. Let's see who said. Oh, Tarso from Brazil. You ladies
Hey.
are awesome. Yeah, and then Anthony was here and says, "I love you, ladies." Look, was Anthony from Canada. I mean, he's from New Jersey, but now he's in Canada.
It's a
So
sitcom too, no?
yeah,
It's a
both of
yeah,
them are
yeah. I
Zika.
know, I know, I
Yes,
know. Yeah.
yeah, AJ, and Michelle. Who don't know the two of them? So that's, I think, the beauty of Zumba is that we are able, you guys especially, are able to reach to everyone and everybody, especially with the pandemic, which I would say that with the online opportunity that Zumba has given everybody, everybody got to know you guys. Because can you imagine, God forbid, that this hadn't happened? Like Kaka said, I have done only 4 in person. If it was not for the online option of you reaching out to the world, because I'm sure that you probably have had in your sessions people from all over the world. Am I right?
Yep.
So this is such a great plus to your jobs, to your work. And we love you guys and we appreciate you. So what was I want you guys to, besides the the opportunity with the mega mix, can you highlight a moment in your life, in your Zumba life, that has really meant something to you? Kaka.
Wow. Uh, I want to say two things, two moments that for me was like beautiful. For me, the first time ever when Kiki invited me over to be part of IRSA in Brazil. Like the first year was last year, and then this year I came back again, and next year too. But um, the first year I was like, wow, like to be able to come back to your country and then represent in an event, it's like it's beyond amazing. So like I will be eternally grateful for Kiki. And then like I message her over and over again saying like how grateful I am for her and for our friendship, because she was always a stronger supporter of me. Since like back in the day, like I used to work with the trade shows, selling trainings, like and with her team, and it was like amazing. So that moment for me was number one. Number two actually happened this year. So Mauricio this year he invited me to like be part of Hit the Streets with him and do one song with him, which like we did together in one of our co-jams. The name of the song is Brasileira, which means from Brazil. And like it was not only for being with my friend to be close, to dance with my friend, but was a moment where I was like, wow, I'm so grateful for where I am right now and then so grateful for all the friends that I made in the way. So I think those two moments for me were like, wow. Oh, there's one third that just thought about it. Last one, promise. Um, Last year I was invited because it doesn't exist anymore. So this year didn't happen. But last year I was part of the We Move the World stage, representing Samba, which last year was named Step into Happiness, right? And then was the last year. So at least I have that say like, hey, I did it. So that those three were my moments where like, wow.
Very nice. And I'm telling you guys, when you manifest something, it does happen.
Yeah.
Kaka knows that I sent her a message a couple of years ago, and I said, "You're gonna be big." She knew already that things were in process. She knew that, but she didn't tell me. She just said, "You're gonna be proud of me." And I told her, "I don't need to see anything happening to be proud of you, because I know something is gonna happen." And bam, it was bam after bam after bam. How do you do this? What? It doesn't do it for me. I want to do this hard thing. It doesn't.
I
Stop
think
it,
it's that
you.
my
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm on my computer. That's why.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So how about you, Indra? What are it's one, or do you have also?
I think I have a lot of one. Well, first, when the first call of Zumba Yammers, you know, when I received the email that welcome to the training, this was the moment, the moment in my life. Okay, because then I have a lot of change, you know, different moments. The last year in the fitness concert with Beto was amazing for me because you always dream to the fitness concert, no? And it was a magic. Was magic because you want to know what happened backstage, the rehearsals, whatever, you know, all that's packaged in the fitness concert, and it was amazing. This year, obviously, the mix, the invitation of Tommy with the Tribe Nation, the invitation to Camargo, hit the street. The last year invitation with Johanna William in the Mexican Film Factory. A lot of moments. Thanks, good. Thanks for all that people that always support us in our career is amazing. And I think this happened because we always have, you know, that support of you. And thank you so much. It's amazing to dream, but when you do it, you're like, what happened? What is happening right now? But all the moments, tiny moments, is amazing for us. Our first jammer in virtual or in, you know, in person, tiny moments.
It
But
makes a difference. It
amazing.
makes, yeah.
Yes.
So
I think you understand.
no, I do. No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it does, because sometimes I think people think that for you to be happy or to have something special in life, you have to have big things happening, but it just, yeah, it says on the quotes, it's in the small actions or
Yeah.
manifestations or little things that happens in our lives that are things that are going to change us in some way, either spiritual or in our work environment.
Your
Something is going to happen.
mind.
So it's the tiny things. I agree
Yeah.
100% with
Yeah.
you. So for us to wrap up in a nice way, and then we are talking about dreams, we are talking about opportunities, and you guys have proven and shown everybody that everything is possible when you believe. Disney
Yeah.
Walt Disney would say this, 50 years,
Yeah.
10, no, more than 50 years ago. So, Kakai, I want you to send a message to the people, and then Indra is going to send a message and to the people. Uh, I want you to encourage people to follow their dreams. And then I want you to say in English and in Portuguese. And then Indra is going to say in English and then in Spanish, because Texas is well known to
Yeah.
have people from all over the world.
Yeah.
So I want everybody to get inspired. So Kaká in English and Portuguese, and then Indra in English and Spanish, please.
Sure. So what motivates me every day, like, not so long ago, during the pandemic, I was the one sitting there and then watching those lives and then thinking like, oh my God, I hope one day will be me. And which proves overall that we are all the same. Like, it's not because we are in a mega mix or in a Zing volume or dancing with battle that we have anything other than a lot of work done and then putting our ass to work on that for sure. Sorry for my French. But putting really work done, like, there's nothing that you cannot achieve. Like, honestly, of course that everything happens with, like, there's a plan, there's somebody out there looking for every single one of us. So everything is part of his plan. Whatever you believe, energy, God, and whatever you believe, it's all part of a huge plan that's set for you. And all you need to do is trust, because it's for you. What is for you will never miss you. And then, we are all real. We are all real people. We are all have committed mistakes in the past. We are all committing mistakes as we speak. Like today, I didn't saw a red light and I passed through it. And I was like, oh my God. we do all those things. We are real, and then everything can happen with anybody. So that is my 2 cents.
In Portuguese?
Em português agora.
Yeah.
Eu acredito fortemente que tudo acontece nessa vida por um motivo. Eu acredito que tem uma força maior acima da gente que está ali, seja ele uma energia, Deus, ou seja lá o que for, tem uma pessoa, um ser, uma energia superior a gente que está ali para te alcançar, para fazer você conseguir tudo. Você só precisa acreditar e ter fé. Se hoje eu estou aqui, há pouco tempo atrás eu não estava aqui, não estava nesse momento maravilhoso que eu estou vivendo na minha carreira, mas eu estava ali do outro lado da telinha, tentando e pensando, um dia vai ser eu tenho certeza. E eu botei fé, trabalhei pra caramba, dancei demais, eu dancei até ter bolha de sangue no pé, mas assim, para conseguir, e tô aqui hoje em dia para provar que todo mundo consegue, todo mundo pode fazer.
Beautiful. How about you, Indra?
Well, you say something about the little moments, but it's necessary to work and focus. The moment happened because you work a lot and you focus, your energy to that moment. And this is important because I know some people that say, I want that, but if you don't work, sorry, never happen. Sorry. But it's necessary work and focus if you want something. I think it's my work hard, baby. Like as Britney said, work,
Nice. En español ahora.
Claro, en español perfecto, ya. Mucho inglés tú.
Podemos hablar como 4 horas acá.
Sí, ya, habla español ahora, a mi gente latina acá de Texas. No, lo que decíamos anteriormente era conseguir esos pequeños momentos que siempre has soñado, pero para llegar a esos pequeños momentos que tanto sueñas, tanto anhelas, es necesario trabajar duro y enfocarte. Las cosas no llegan
De
aquí,
grasa, de
sentado, come
grasa.
on, dámelo. Sí, porque, y tengo gente que dice, ay, ¿por qué a mí no? Ay, ¿por qué esto? Si no trabajas duro, nunca va a llegar.
Right.
Las cosas no llegan aquí, a donde estás. Tienes que irlas a buscar. Entonces es trabajar duro y enfocarte en tu sueño para que se logre.
Muchas gracias, qué bueno. Él es la pura verdad. No hay un segredo. No hay un segredo. Lo segredo es trabajar duro, es durísimo.
Yeah.
Okay. So, girls, once again, so you see, there is a message here. Look, thank you all so much for the Facebook Live interviews. They allow me, this is from Delma Villarreal. They allow me to get to know our ZJs and Zez. I would definitely be looking for gems with these two ZJs. Thank you, Zcons, for all you do for us. It's greatly appreciated. Sending hugs and Zumba lava. Delma from Austin, Texas. You see, and this is the reason why, guys, those little moments, those little lives that we do are not just for us, because we already know you guys, and we try to support guys, but there's a lot of people like that still don't know you guys, and we wanted to bring the best. And you girls, not just because you are in a mega mix, Kadja knows how long I have been hunting her to give me a live interview. Is that right? And
True.
because she's a busy bee, it's been so hard to have her. But they said, I drag your here, and then I'm gonna interview you regardless you want it or not. And then you come in the big package, Miss Indra, because we appreciate your time. We appreciate each and your work, and we are so proud of you guys. And we're going to be waiting for you guys in Texas. Debbie is our main host. She's the famous host of Texas.
I'm coming.
So
I'm coming.
Yeah. So if you guys wanted to come here,
You know, Jamie, I'm coming this next year, and
Calling Debbie right
Debbie,
now
check us.
after this.
so yeah, just send a message, because
1 to
Debbie,
10
she
years.
does the Houston area. And so if you guys want to come, just reach out to her. We're gonna have Jamie. Jamie's coming now, and then we have Magali is coming
Aga's
too.
coming,
And who else is coming?
it's a secret. Not kidding.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
coming. I'm
Still
coming.
rest, yeah.
I didn't
There's
say
a couple
that.
more, but I'm not feeling yet.
I'm coming. 2024, Debbie and I will put my jump session number 5 in person. Will be with Debbie.
Okay.
That's right. So, girls, we wish you nothing but the best. We wish that the Mega Mix is going to be very successful, which I know it is, because I see the videos. People are posting your videos and tagging you guys and stuff. I need to learn how to do this part. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for what you do, because it's not easy to put choreos together, because you all have other jobs and you guys work so hard. And just three, yeah, just all right. So we really, really appreciate your time and your effort and your love for what you do. I'm gonna be, guys, if you are watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, and put your questions in here. The girls are in the group, so they will be able to see your questions. But I'll be downloading this. I'm gonna send it to you guys to post on your social media, so everybody's gonna have access. It's not gonna be just for District 44. So, Debbie, do you have anything you wanted to say and to add?
I just wanted to say that you ladies are both amazing, and we appreciate all your hard work. And it's true that hard work, it gets you where you want to go, and it takes a lot of work. But someday, if you have dreams then it gets you there. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, girls,
Thank you. No, thank you to you because David, thank you for all the support in the community.
You're welcome.
Thank you for support. Says yes, and saying it's an amazing work that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. From a former ZJ, Zcon, not ZJ, wait. Oof. From a former Zcon, thank you so much. I know how hard you guys work every day to, make sure that district it has the latest information and also has the, all the good communications that come from home office and the latest news. So thank you so much for also inviting us today here to become part of your family a little bit for a little bit over 45 minutes. But thank you so much. And I can wait to dance with you all in person. I'm so excited for what the future holds for us. And Indra, I'm gonna see you in Mexico. March?
Yeah, of
I'll
course.
be there.
Come on, everybody to Mexico.
That happened, right?
that's it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you invite Debbie, she goes.
Hey,
Because Debbie's
the
everywhere.
academy.
I'm
The
thinking
academy
about it.
is
We have to see.
You see, Debbie it's the biggest ZJ supporter that I've ever known. And she travels places to go and support the ZJs, which is amazing. She really represents District 44 in every ZJ session that she goes. She's amazing. So
Thank you.
That will be
for
a
the support.
academy in Mexico, March
Yes,
24.
we have an academy next year on March 9,
24.
I think.
24.
No,
No,
2024.
2024, but it's in March 9, something like that. I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
saw
But
there
it's
is
in March.
it's on Academy.
Uh,
Yeah.
we
I'm
need
coming.
to come
Oh,
here.
I was already looking everything.
Yes,
I'm
you're
coming.
ready?
I'm on my way.
Woo,
March will be there.
Okay,
Awesome.
it's coming with the head straight.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hello, girl. All right. So thank you so much once again.
Thank
We
you.
love you. We appreciate you. Look, somebody said something. Wait. True. Debbie goes to all gyms and all the events. She's awesome. Yes, Delma just said that. Yes, very good. So, girls, besos, besitos.
Besos a todos. Gracias.
We see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Debbie, for being
Thank
here
you,
with
Debbie.
me. We love you all, and have a good night.
Good night.
Bye, District
Bye,
44. Thank you.
Caca. Bye, Caca.